Okay, this is day 5 of the trek. So we are getting ready to move. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. So we'll have a quick round of briefing and then we start. This is the climb that we have to make. Big rocks, boulders. The team navigating through. Rohit Munjal, what are your thoughts so far?
Just having fun.
Harry, क्या चल रहा है?
Conserve your breath. I know you are feeling great. Still, conserve your breath.
Those are words of wisdom. So we've almost reached the gully which leads us to the Rupin Pass, and people are trying to judge which is gully, that one, this one. Anyway, there are two main passages to the top we are seeing. Neither one of them is Rupin Gully. Finally, that is the gully we have to. We'll climb up that side. And just it's this entire stretch of right from there to this place, stretch of glacier. Just climbed. While everybody is high on energy but low on breath. So I guess that's the reason you will see people speaking less, because they want to save every bit of energy for that trek. You can see there is a water lake also here within the snow.
So if you're standing on the Rupin Pass, on your right side is this, right leg is this side, right foot is the other side. So on the right side, the snow which is melting flows into the Rupin, which flows into the Tons, which flows into the Yamuna, into the Ganga, and into the Bay of Bengal. However, the snow on the left side of your foot melts and flows down into the Baspa river, which joins the Satluj, which crosses over into Pakistan and joins the Indus, which drains into the Arabian Sea. That's amazing. Think about that.
Amazing. That's a good fact to know. Everybody conserving their breath. So we've been told that this is the Rupin range. Sirancha peak. You can see this is the climb up to the Rupin Pass. All the way up to the gully. Again the Rupin range. Beautiful. And here's the team. Mountaineering stalwarts. And Raghav, special mention to Raghav Mantri. Another approach to the Rupin Gully. As you can see, it's almost straight up. Shabash mere sher. Just to show how far these Jawans have come. We are almost at the top of Rupin Pass.
Outstanding job. As you can see, the last final summit push. There's some technical climbing there, avoiding some patches of slit ice and moving rocks. The trek leader Rahul and technical guide Madan being super helpful in navigating this. Alright, so here's another view of the almost upright steep Rupin Gully, which consisted of both some technical and some ice climbing. The team successfully navigating, and we are really close to the summit. Some guys have already summited. We have done the Rupin Gully. We've done the Rupin. We've summited Rupin.
We have summited Rupin and we are at the pass. So Raghav reached the summit first and he'll share his experience.
And he was carrying his own backpack.
And he was carrying his own backpack.
It's killing.
And the view is amazing. Look at this view. Surrounded by peaks. And we finally summited it. Right at the top of the Rupin range.
I told you so moment.
Wow.
So now this is Rupin Pass.
This is Rupin Pass.
We are leaving that mountain. I'm sure we are seeing some
big mountain up there.
Hey Mac! Yep.
That's Dave Bhai, who's been our guide. And now he's going to tell us each and every peak name and where we are and what everything about it.
This is Kinnar Kailash.
Kinnar Kailash.
You are always invited, man. We're going to make some trips.
Jorkadan.
Huh?
Jorkadan Range.
Jorkadan.
Yeah.
Jorkadan Range and Kinnar Kailash.
Kailash.
Kinnar Kailash, Jorkadan Range. And this is what valley is this?
Yeah, Kinnar.
Kinnar Valley.
Kinnar Valley.
This side is Kinnar Valley.
Kinnar Valley. And this side is
Rupin Valley.
Rupin Valley.
Where we came from is Rupin Valley. On the other side.
Three cheers for Jazzy Trekkers! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Yay! Next is Everest! We're coming!
तब से बोल रहा है
कौन है एवरेस्ट वाले यहाँ पे वीडियो में आओ
ये आओ भाई साहब एवरेस्ट भाई साहब एवरेस्ट
आपका पहला है ये आपका पहला है
नहीं सेकंड
एवरेस्ट
इनका पहला है
इनका पहला
मेरा पहला है
इसका भाई तो दिख ही रहा है यहाँ से यार
Oh, nice.
So we have started descending now. Okay, here I go. That is where the Rupin Pass was. We just took a slide down. There's a small water body like this. I think the snow melts, gets collected, and then slowly through the bottom of the ice flows down, and this is what ultimately becomes the river. Very interesting. And our trekkers are marching ahead, and so is Piyush,
Oh, yes.
and so am I. So we are descending from Rupin, as you can see. It's a patch of a big rocky mountain. Of course, there's some part which is snow covered, but a large part which is rocky as well. So while it may look easy that you're descending, but these rocky terrains are very difficult, because any loose rock, if you step on, you can slip and you can get hurt, or you might twist your ankle. So you have to be very slow, steady. Watch out for the good patches, strong patches which you can make a hold of. Your feet can have a nice grip. Then only you come down. See, and look at them, hundreds of them. पांच लोग हैं.
हाँ जी.
देखो 5 लोग हैं, carrying 800 goats and sheep, and there are 5 of them, 2 in front, and I'm guessing 3 at the back. So finally we've reached the campsite. It took us almost, like, we started at 4 o'clock, and I think it's close to 3:45 in the afternoon. But it has been an experience. Came from somewhere behind that. So today we are having Maggie
Manav, prime.
and
High altitude Maggie.
okay, today is the final day of the trek. We are at the Frontier, and sun has just come out, and it's nice and sunny, and it's breakfast time, and we are having puri and aloo.
मतलब थोड़ी डाइट तो कम हो
Chole! Wow! Puri and chole.
डाइट तो कम हो जाती है यार.
And people are already feasting on it. Okay, this is the 6th day of the trek, and we are all set to descend from Rantikar
Everybody's in good spirits.
to Sangla. And these are the set of porters who last 2 days have been carrying our stuff, and we'll carry it down from here to Sangla also. Literally carrying kilos of weight on their back and doing the pass, which we can't even think of. So very good job done by them. Dogri.
घर नीचे सांगला में है
हाँ.
और डोगरी गाय रखते हैं ना यहाँ पे.
हाँ.
खेती बाड़ी सब कुछ चाहिए उनको.
तो यहाँ पे खेती भी होती है?
खेती में होती है थोड़ा आगे जाके.
अच्छा.
बस ये गाय चुगते हैं घास के लिए ना.
Okay, so this is where the village boundary starts. This is the first civilization after Rupin Pass on the Sangla Valley side. And what you see is the stone boundary marked area of land which probably belongs to a villager, and he basically marks it so that his cattle only can graze in this area. Another thing you will notice is that as we are coming down, the green patches are increasing. Even if you see this mountain, there are trees on it. So it's much more rocky and dry mountains covered with snow on the upper side, as you can see on the other side, and green, lush, full of vegetation and trees kind of mountains as we are coming down. We have trekked for about 2.5 kilometers now. Total journey is about 9.5 kilometers. There's farming also happening here. So yeah, they must be using this as a day rest, or unless there's somebody living, could be somebody's house has already come in. So this must be the last house of civilization from this side. This looks like a small village.
Sanglakanda.
Sanglakanda. Namaste. नहीं thank you. क्या बात है. It's so nice. They're offering us lassi. क्या कुछ पी के जाओ. Almost near Sangla, another half an hour to 45 minutes, and we should be in Sangla. And from Sangla we finally get into car and drive to Shimla. So our trekking time is coming to an end now. So all in all, a good experience of Rupin Pass. You can see right down in the valley is Sangla. Sangla town, the town, and here is the Baspa river flowing here. Very beautiful looking river. So this is the Sangla. Looks like to me like a main market. Lot of hustle bustle. So while the other side of Rupin Pass Valley was I think largely Hindu and believers of Radhaswami, out here you will see more monasteries. So looks like more Buddhist influence in this valley is there. So we're gonna wait for our stuff to come in. Photography of Vivek. Finally, we've come to the end of the trek. This is where we need not walk, and we will have cars. Inside, World Environment Day being celebrated in Sangla. So Shivali Public School kids are going around the town, creating awareness about the environment and how they should be saved. Very good. We are cheering them up.
Okay, we are crossing Karcham Dam now at 1813 meters. You can see there are two rivers which are meeting, Satluj and Baspa.
On our way to Shimla, and we have stopped for some chai, some snacks. So we are back in Shimla, all bathed up, all cleaned up. and ready to party. Okay, we are ready to party.
Yes. नहीं मैं नॉन वेज
And some people are busy eating.
मैं वेज हूँ यार कब से खाने लगे श्वास नहीं होता कि तू शक्ल
So we are now all set to leave from Shimla, drive back to Delhi. This is our final day of the trip, not the trek. Finally, we have come back to Noida. And the end of the
back home. Yes,
and that's the end of
we made
vlog.
back alive.
It's been a wonderful experience. If you are planning to go to Rupin Pass or any trekking experience, I would strongly recommend that you do not delay it and take it immediately. It may need preparation, but believe me, it is worth it. Like in one of the statements you would have seen, it's a trek of a lifetime. So if you've not started trekking yet, and if you're thinking about it, don't think, just go for it. Bit of preparation required, that is for sure. You will need preparation, but it is going to be a life-changing experience. So with that, I come to the end of this trek. And as you know, the idea and objective of this channel is to bring smile so that you guys can add an extra mile. And watch out for my next smile experience, which will be with my new family members, my two cockatiels. And we will try and give you a new experience with them very soon. See you around.